Welcome to the Kline May Realty Showcase. My name is Dee Dee Sencindiver, and I'm a realtor with Kline May Realty in Harrisonburg. If you see anything that interests you on the show today, please reach out and I'll be happy to help you with your real estate needs. As always, thanks to our sponsors. Enjoy the show.
Ben and Emily, thanks a lot for sitting down with me again, and it's really awesome to be back in your house now, just a little bit before we move into your new house.
This is the house that we basically have raised our kids in so far. We moved here when our youngest was about 4 weeks old, but we knew there was something else that we wanted, and that was just a little bit more property.
I'm most looking forward to the experience that our kids are going to have, to be able to truly just run free on almost 11 acres.
The timing just kind of seemed to be right with the age of the kids and wanting them to have that space to explore. But how did you arrive at the decision to say, hey, we should, hire a realtor and get a little bit more serious about this?
What it came down to is we knew what we were looking for, but we never seemed to find it in time. Or if we found something, we were just behind the 8 ball. We just didn't understand the process. And then in talking with you, it was obvious from day one that the wealth of knowledge you brought just from a real estate standpoint was overwhelming. And it was a matter of just a couple months until we found what is truly our dream property and checks all the boxes.
What's been some of your memorable parts, of just the whole process?
I think what's been really fun for me is trying to imagine and brainstorm how we could make each house our own. And I feel like you have become a part of that because you've been you could always do this with this wall or tear down this door or move this thing and open this up, which is exactly the way we think. And I think you got our flow and became a part of our brainstorming sessions, which was really fun.
Yeah, that's always a lot of fun. And I remember this dining room table was a very special part, and we measured a lot and laid out okay, how can we position the table, and that those are always fun times for me.
I think also the relationship. It was very apparent to us that you weren't just in this to flip a house. You were invested in us as a couple, in our future as well. So knowing that you truly had our best interests at heart and talked through that with us and challenged us with, maybe this isn't the right property for you, even though we were emotionally invested. Just knowing that we had somebody that was on our side, on our team, that was priceless for us. When I talk about our realtor and the things that our realtor is doing, to friends and family and coworkers, they're like, your realtor does that? And I'm like, yeah, don't all the realtors do that? And what you provide with your team is not the norm, but is paving the way for how real estate should work.
For us and the team, we really enjoy making these connections with people, and we see the service that we provide goes so far beyond just the transaction. Well, thanks again, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Whether you're looking to purchase or refinance a home, DuPont Community Credit Union has mortgage options to fit your life. With fixed and adjustable rate options that offer low down payments, DCCU's team of local mortgage advisors will advise you on the best mortgage option and guide you through the lending process, from pre-approval to making memories in your new home. Start your home buying journey today at mydccu.com.
Hey, it's Zach Koops with Kline May Realty and the Harrisonburg Homes team. And if you're looking for a cabin-style property nestled on 4 acres here in beautiful Churchville, this just might be for you. Welcome to 167 Hankey Mountain. This 3-bed, 2-bath home is a little bit rustic, a little bit cabin, a little bit country, and a little bit farmhouse. Take a look around and you decide. And as a bonus, finish off the tree house. Make it a studio, a clubhouse for the kids, or an Airbnb for additional income. And there is one more thing you don't want to miss. A beautiful stream runs right through the property. Thanks for joining me on this tour of 167 Hankey Mountain. For questions or to schedule your own private showing, give me a call, 540-746-8753. And remember, it's your move.
Nothing we do at Bridge of Hope is a solo effort. It's all hands on deck. We have been working with families facing homelessness in our community for the last 13 years, and specifically families headed by one parent.
That's really great what you guys do here in the community. I think most of your organization is made up of volunteers, is that correct?
Bridge of Hope's program is a three-way partnership with these families, where we partner with them through case management services. We also have a rental assistance program. And then we have a unique part of our program, which is the neighboring piece.
Chris, I know there's so many needs that you guys have across your organization. What are some of the struggles that you're dealing with right now, and how can members of the community fill those voids?
Well, the two main ways that community members can be involved is one through the neighboring volunteer role, which is coming alongside and surrounding a family with love and support during the time in the program, just really being a friend. We just need a group of like 4 to 10 people from a Christian faith community. And the other way is in that landlord partner role.
For us at Kline May, we are advocates for housing, and I think we all know over the past few years how much of a struggle housing has become, and Kline May is very involved with the community and trying to fill that need.
I think it's so beautiful when people catch the vision and are in a position to step forward. If the right person or the right group of people step forward, somebody's life can change immensely.
And if people want to donate, is there a way to even donate to your organization?
They can find us on our website, and they can also follow us on social media, specifically Facebook and Instagram.
Thank you again so much, Chris, for sharing with us about Bridge of Hope. I know you are so passionate about this organization that you're involved with.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jessica, for your interest and getting involved, and we're so excited about what Kline May will bring to this community of ending family homelessness, and we're so grateful for you all.
Hi, I'm Karl Waizecker, Principal Broker at Kline May Realty. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Q&A with Kline May. Today, our question as we get into the buying season is, do I really need a pre-approval letter? There are two answers to that. In a strict legal sense, do you need a pre-approval letter to make an offer and form a contract? No, you don't. But it is something that is absolutely a best practice for a variety of reasons. So the first one is that you talk to a local lender. Ask your friends, ask your realtors who they've had a good experience with, and then talk to those folks. Sit down and have a conversation with them. There are a lot of different loan programs out there. Interest rates are fluctuating every day, and based on your particular situation, there may be certain programs that are a much better fit for you than others. And the second thing is, once you've had that conversation with the lender, you're comfortable with how much you can afford, what the finances are going to look like for you, and then you can make an offer with a lot of confidence because you know you can perform. And attaching that pre-approval letter to your offer tells the seller that you've had a conversation with the lender and have determined that they would be able to make you that loan. So it really strengthens your offer, and this is still a seller's market. Anything that you can do to make your offer stronger is much to your benefit. Before we go, let's finish up with our coffee for the day. This is from Door County Coffee, and this is a flavored coffee. I think it's the first time we've done that here. This is an amaretto flavor. Now, the amaretto flavor is very pronounced. If you like that kind of a flavored coffee thing, that is really good. Almost like a piece of Christmas candy. If you have a favorite coffee you'd like me to try here, or if you have a question for me about real estate, send that to questions@klinemay.com. And if you'd like to keep up with the local market, click that link below and that'll take you to a display of the newest listings, those that have hit our market in the last 2 weeks. Thanks again for joining us. We'll see you next time.
We all want to give our kids the best of everything, the best nutrition, the best education, and the best place to grow up. Even the air they breathe. Lennox strives to provide the best air quality for your family's home, free of indoor air pollutants.
At Landis Heating and Air Conditioning, they can install a Lennox customized comfort system in your home. Let Landis sweat the details so you can relax in comfort. Call my friends at Landis Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Well, Lana, how are you doing? It's so good to see you.
Oh, good to see you too, Sherry. I'm so glad we got a chance to meet and talk.
Yes, me too.
So tell me, how long have you been doing the real estate?
I've been a realtor for about 5.5 years.
Yeah. So what did you do before?
I was a dental office manager.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Is that a big difference between real estate and dental office, or managing a dental office?
It's a big difference, but a lot of it is my clients and patients and getting to know them and just showing them that I care and I want to work with them and try to help them. How long have you been in real estate?
So this is my 2nd year, so I'm brand new. I would always look at real estate magazines and computer and stuff like that online, and I couldn't find anything and kept looking, and my husband would always fuss at me, I always look at houses and so forth. So I thought that I'll get a career that he doesn't have to fuss with me. Well, it's funny, now he's a real estate agent too.
So you guys can help each other out.
Yeah, this is our retirement project.
Okay. So what do you like about real estate? Is it the house hunting? Is that what you're saying?
The house hunting is not as attractive as just finding the gems. The happy ending is the thing that I really like the most, when everybody's happy. When something is achieved and the person gets their home that they love so much and they're hoping to make it that place of memories and dreams come true and so forth. So that's what I like the most about it. What do you do when you get a chance to relax and just do whatever you want to do?
I spend time with family and friends, and I love traveling and taking my family on trips and things like that. And also, I love spending time with my friends, and I'm just a people person. I love being around my people, and that's why I love what I do too. So what do you do to have fun when you're not working in real estate?
I like to read. I do like cooking extravaganza, experimenting. I like to watch movies sometimes, for an easy entertainment. I do love to travel.
Well, Lana, thanks for coming out and thanks for meeting with me. It's been a pleasure to get to know you better. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much as well. I'm really happy to talk to you and get to know you better.
Yes, likewise.
Thank you.
forgot the end. Thank you for watching. How can you get the first part and not the end? We'll see you next week. Good enough. Thanks for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks again to our sponsors, and we'll see you next week.